Good morning. It is Friday, December 4th, 2020, Bed Talk 184. The topic is blind spots. What, imagine this, what if you're not as good as you think you are? Phew, shocking, isn't it? And the truth is, that's almost always the reality. We underestimate where we are. We underestimate where we are in our leadership. We underestimate where we are in our business and our culture and our family and our relationships. Frankly, it's arrogance, it's ego. We think we're better than we are. The problem is not that we think that, but then we tend to solve for that overestimation of how good we're doing. So we say, I think I'm 80% of the way there. I got 20% to go. Well, maybe it's 30 or 40%. And if we solve for 20, but the gap is 30 or 40, we fall short. One of my core beliefs is that the best approach is to underestimate how well we're doing and overestimate our gaps. In other words, if we think we're at 90%, say, probably at 75%. So now I create a 25% solution, a 25% change, a 25% adjustment. And if it turns out it was only 15 or 20%, we're ahead of the game. See, that's the reality of blind spots. If we're wrong about how well we're doing, we'll never get where we want to be. But if we assume, frankly, I guess it's a way to say if we assume the worst, if we assume that we're not as good as we think we are, if we assume that our gaps are bigger than we think they are, then we're ahead of the game. And here's my conclusion: great leaders solve for more than what they believe their gaps are, knowing that that solution, that more than solution, will allow for my ego, for my overestimations, for my blind spots, and my mistaken self beliefs. So that's the message for the day. Enhance your awareness, starting with assumptions that serve you and every change you want to create. Overestimate your blind spots and your gaps and solve for those, and you'll almost always be ahead of the game. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you, and by all means, stay connected.